Hi, this is Camille at My Junk Journal Heaven. I'm working on one of my bee journals today, and I did something and it didn't film, so I'll show you what it was. This edge of the paper didn't print right, so I glued on all these pieces of this. I don't know what kind of paper it is, and I don't know where I got it. It's got kind of a, I don't know, kind of a fiber to it. Maybe you can see it better with the lighter color. See the fibers in it. Anyway, so I tore some of those and put them on there, and I also put on a couple of pieces of brown paper from Amazon packaging, and then I stamped bees and the beehive on there. Unfortunately, that didn't film. So I'm going to do something else back here, which I need to do anyway. I put this book page in before I realized what it had on it. Where's the other half of it? I need to do something with both halves because I don't like the book. Let's put it that way. I don't like what it says. It's I got it and just started using book pages out of it, and then realized that some of it wasn't anything I wanted to have. I got these little bags. I think I bought them at Walmart. These little brown bags. And they would cover this really well. I can use them, glue them on, and just have them as pockets on either side of it. And I think that's what I'm going to do, is just do that and then embellish it. And then it'll just be like another little page in there. Next time I buy a book for book pages, I'll just pay attention to what it says on it. I haven't been able to find any old books, so anyway. So what I'm going to do is we'll embellish these first and then put them on the page. I think that'll be easier than putting them in and then embellishing them. So first thing I think I'm going to do is ink around them. And I have my walnut stain here. Get my dauber out. How's everybody doing? Everybody well? I'm visiting with my daughter who lives in Henderson, Nevada, which is just slightly north of Las Vegas. And it's so dry. I'm used to Alabama humidity, and this is so dry. So my sinuses are kind of acting up, but I'll survive. Okay, that one's, oh, well, that side will be glued down except for the top. Top might show, so I'll go ahead and ink that. And ink this across here. Hope your weather's good. It's in the 90s here, but they have a nice pool outside that I've been enjoying. Wait till the evening when the shadows are on it. Otherwise it's too hot and too sunny. Okay. Now I have this, and I'd like to put it on there, but I want it to go this way. So I think I will just tear around it a bit. Then I won't have any straight edges, and also I won't have any, oh, don't tear the leaf. There we go. And hopefully it'll fit across the middle. I spent last weekend in Salt Lake City, where I got to see a bunch of my grandkids that I haven't seen for years, and also 3 great-grandchildren that I've never seen at all. So that was really nice. I enjoyed that a lot. Now, I wonder if I need something behind this. I don't know that I like that. I don't have anything that's that color, or I'd use that. I have this color blue. I guess that's better than nothing. Let's see, I have some browns, some grays. Don't have much in the way of green. Let's see what the gray looks like. Oh, that'd be all right, but it doesn't do much for it. I don't know. I need to do something more than just this little bit. Maybe I'll put a couple of pieces behind it and see what... The gray doesn't do anything for it, but it doesn't distract from it either exactly. So we can do that. Okay, ink. Now if you don't ink, that's fine. You don't have to ink. Inking is a choice, and it's also a matter of taste. If you like things inked, then ink. If you don't like things inked, don't ink. It's very simple. And I like to ink. I didn't do it at first, but I kind of like it now because it adds some dimension, and I just like the way it looks. Do I like that? I kind of do. I thought about tearing the edges of this paper, but I don't know that I want to do that. I want any of the brown behind it. Oh, that's a double sheet. Let's see here. What do you think? I kind of like the brown peeking out behind there. I don't know how I want to arrange it. I think I'll glue down the gray and then go see what I want to do with the brown. Helps to roll up the ink or the glue. Don't know exactly how I had it placed, but we'll see how it does. It's interesting to see your grandkids get older. One of my grandsons, one of the older ones, has just become a Salt Lake City policeman. He's still training, but he made it through the academy and he's been hired, so he's working as a policeman. I don't like that going the same direction. And I don't know if I want it going maybe like that. And this, yeah, I think I like that. Start gluing that down so I know where to keep it. And this one also. so I know where I want it there. Okay. I have another grandson that's a guard at the state prison in Utah. They live interesting lives. I don't know why they decided they wanted to do that, but they both wanted to get in law enforcement. And they're cousins. Ooh, boy, that's coming out thick. Guess I didn't need this big of a tip on it. On my glue bottle, it comes with different size tips, and I put that big one on there. Maybe I should use a smaller one. Okay, it goes like this. All right. There we go. Now I may put some labels on it or something, but I think that'll be okay there. Now this one I have this package of some papers that I think I'll put something on there. It doesn't have to be all bees. We could have birds, because we have birds and bees, butterflies. I kind of like the orange butterfly. I think I'll put my finger in each one of those and see how that works. See if there's something else I like better. Nah, I think I like the other bird better. Okay, let's go with the birds. Whoops, and it tore, which is okay because I was going to tear it anyway. I do a little bit of tearing across here. Don't want the edges too neat. That's almost crispy paper. I think I'd like to leave the little purple flower on as much as possible, but it could go the way of everything else here. Okay, it says Welcome Summer on it, so I think that's an apt thing to have. Pretty much. It's getting to be summer, even though it's still April. We drove up to Utah. It's a 5.5 hour drive from here, and we started seeing snow on the mountains. Once we got into Utah, there's a lot of snow. One of the ski resorts was closing down, I guess on Sunday, although I don't know how much snow they had up in the ski resorts, but it looked like they had enough they could have stayed open a little longer. But maybe they don't have staff, I don't know. I don't know, this is perfect for the yellow behind it, isn't it? Yeah, that's perfect with the yellow behind it. The yellow goes so good with it. I'll just put a couple of pieces of yellow back there. Okay. Glue stick again. just forget to turn it up. I turn it down so I don't end up with, hopefully with it all over the edge of it. Then I forget to turn it back up. All right, a little bit there to hold that down so I can, till I can get it down. My daughter has gone to get her nails done. As you can tell, I don't get my nails done, although I am thinking of polishing them just for the fun of it. But I do my own. I don't go get nails put on. I've never had luck with having nails put on that they lasted very long. So I just do my own. Okay, let's see here. Let's put this one on. Spread that glue out. Okay. Let's bring the book back in and glue those down to those pages. And I think I'm going to come up with something different for the other end of these pages. But I think this works well for this one. And I'm just going to put the glue on the page itself. This book that I put the book page in must have had a lot of sex going on in it, because that's what there is on most of these pages, and I'm just not into that. Oh, I'm supposed to put it on here, not that. I'll get it right. I'll get it right. It won't matter. It can glue to the one behind it. That'll be fine. Okay. Get it right down in there. And glue the ends so they match, kind of. Okay. Now I'm going to have some good tags to put in there. In those tall pockets. Oh. Oops. I want it to be able to open and close, but I don't want a lot of space down in there. Okay. Well, they're not exactly matching on the side here. Well, I'll probably put some washi or something down there, but I don't think I brought any with me. So I'll have to wait till I get home to put the washi on it. Or else go to Michael's or somewhere and buy some. That's always an idea. All right, there's my idea for today. Cover up a book page you don't like. And make 2 pockets that are decorative. I hope you enjoyed it, and please like and subscribe and leave any comments that you have, any suggestions, anything like that. Like I said, I may put some more things on there, and if I do, I'll show you in my next video what I did. Thank you. Have a good day.